Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have a magic touch when it comes to money, while others struggle? It's not magic, it's about avoiding common financial mistakes. Welcome to the mysterious world of finance, a place where fortunes are made or lost based on the decisions we make. Financial success often comes down to making smart choices and sidestepping common pitfalls. It's not about how much you earn, but rather how wisely you manage what you have. Picture the financial landscape as a chessboard, with every move deciding your future wealth. Each choice, each decision, each move can either propel you towards financial freedom or lead you into a trap of endless debt and worry. The difference lies in understanding the game and avoiding the common blunders that have tripped up others. So what are these common mistakes? How can you circumvent them? In today's video, we'll uncover the top financial mistakes young men often make and how to avoid them. One of the most common financial mistakes is falling into the spending trap. This trap is incredibly easy to fall into, especially in this day and age where the convenience of credit cards and online shopping are always just a click away. Let's take a moment to really understand what the spending trap is. It's when you consistently spend more than you earn. You see that shiny new gadget, that latest fashion trend, or that tempting sale, and you think, I'll just put it on my credit card, I'll pay it off later. But then later comes and there's another shiny thing, another sale, another need, and so the cycle continues. You're always trying to catch up, but you're always falling behind. This is the spending trap. It's a cycle of debt that's easy to fall into, but incredibly hard to climb out of. It's like quicksand. The more you struggle, the deeper you sink. And the deeper you sink, the harder it is to see a way out. The consequences of overspending and getting into debt are severe. You might think it's just a few late payments, a little interest here and there, but it's so much more than that. Debt can lead to stress, anxiety, and can even affect your relationships. It can lead to a lower credit score, making it harder to get loans in the future. It can even lead to bankruptcy. But here's the thing, the spending trap is not an inevitable fate, it's a choice. A series of choices, really. And you have the power to make different choices. You can choose to live within your means. You can choose to save for the things you want instead of putting them on credit. You can choose to prioritize your financial health over instant gratification. So the next time you're about to swipe that card for something you don't really need, take a moment. Think about your choices. Think about your future. Remember, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. It's as simple as that. Another common mistake is ignoring the importance of financial literacy. Now, this is something that often slips under the radar. Picture this, you've just landed your first job, money is coming in, and it's all too easy to get swept up in the excitement of newfound financial freedom. But without a solid understanding of how to manage that money, it's like being handed the keys to a sports car with no driving lessons. We live in a world filled with financial pitfalls. Credit card debt, loans, impulsive purchases, the list goes on. These are all too easy to fall into when you're not equipped with the right knowledge. That's where financial literacy comes in. This isn't about becoming the next Wall Street whiz kid. It's about understanding the basics: budgeting, investing, and saving. Let's start with budgeting. It's the financial equivalent of a roadmap, guiding you towards your financial goals while ensuring you don't run out of fuel along the way. It helps you understand where your money is going, what needs to be trimmed, and where you can potentially save. Next up, investing. Now, this might sound intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. Investing is essentially making your money work for you. It's about understanding the different options available, from stocks and bonds to real estate and mutual funds, and choosing what fits your goals and risk tolerance. And lastly, saving. This is the safety net, the cushion that softens life's unexpected blows. It's not just about stashing cash under the mattress, but about understanding the best saving strategies and options available to you. So why is all this important? Because every financial decision you make, whether it's buying a car, renting an apartment, or planning for retirement, is influenced by your level of financial literacy. And the more you know, the better decisions you'll make. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances, so don't ignore it, embrace it, learn it, use it, and watch as your financial future transforms. The third common mistake is not saving or investing early enough. When it comes to money, time really is of the essence. You've probably heard of the term compound interest, right? Well, it's not just a fancy financial jargon. It's a powerful tool that can help you build substantial wealth over time. Imagine you're planting a tree. The sooner you plant that seed, the longer it has to grow and flourish. The same principle applies to your savings and investments. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Each year, the interest or returns you earn get added to your original investment, which means you earn interest on your interest. And that, my friends, is the magic of compound interest. Now you might be thinking, but I'm young and I want to enjoy my money now. Why should I worry about saving and investing? That's a fair point. But let's flip the script and consider the risks of not having a financial safety net. What happens if you lose your job unexpectedly, or if you have a medical emergency? Without savings, you're left in a vulnerable position. Investing, on the other hand, is not just about preparing for the worst. It's about creating opportunities for the future. Perhaps you want to buy a house, start a business, or even retire early. These goals require capital, and investing is a proven way to grow your capital over time. But here's the catch. Investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires patience, discipline, and a dash of courage. It's about making informed decisions and taking calculated risks. And above all, it's about starting as early as possible. So if you're not already saving or investing, consider this a friendly nudge to get started. Remember, every penny counts, and it's never too late to start. The earlier you start saving and investing, the better off you'll be in the long run. So, we've looked at some of the biggest financial mistakes, but what's the solution? Well, it's quite simple, really. First, creating a budget is key. It helps you understand where your money is going and how you can better control it. This way, you can manage your expenses and allocate funds to essential areas such as savings and investments. Second, education is paramount. It's crucial to learn about personal finance, understand how money works, and be aware of the potential pitfalls and opportunities that come your way. There are plenty of resources available, from books to online courses, that can help you become financially literate. Lastly, start saving and investing as early as possible. Even if it's just a small amount, the magic of compound interest can make your money grow over time. Avoiding these common financial mistakes can set you on the path to financial success. Remember, it's never too early to start making smart financial decisions.